I went to revise my courses. I didn't know about dentistry, and they wanted only 18 applicants. And dentistry is pretty marketable. I can say there's no competition here. I'm telling you, my journey to dentistry is really interesting. But I know dentists fly out of the country. You know, as a young person, it motivated me. My name is Benjamin Simiyu. I'm a dental surgeon, a specialist in endodontics, which is a specialization in root canal treatment. And I run Royal Smiles Dental Clinic as well as Ideal Dental Care. And I'm also running another practice called the Dental Aptitude College, where we do small trainings on different aspects of dentistry to dental practitioners as well as dental assistants. This is my 12th year of practicing. As a general practitioner, I have practiced for around 8 years, and now this is my 4th year as a specialist. Well, I did my first degree from the University of Nairobi, here in Nairobi City, and I graduated in 2010. After that, I went for internship at the Kenyatta National Hospital. And then after Kenyatta National Hospital, I was posted in Embu County in 2011, where I worked for 4 years. And then in 2014, I joined the University of Nairobi back there to teach in the capacity of a tutorial fellow at the dental school. So that was my undergraduate training. And then I applied for postgraduate training in the Philippines. I trained in the University of the East in the Philippines for 3 years, mastering in endodontics. Endodontics simply means specialization in root canal treatment. So I did for 3 years, and by God's grace, I graduated in 2019 and came back here to start practicing as a specialist. God entrusted us with one branch in Rwaka, myself and Dr. Maina, and now He has entrusted us with the 3 we own and the 10 that we co-own with other people. So start small, and then your dream will be bigger and bigger every day. So prayer is also a must for your growth and to accelerate you. It's the best decision one can make. And even if you don't have funds, what I would suggest is that have a plan. Number 2, have people around you. Why do you need a plan? Because sometimes if you don't have a plan, they say you plan to fail. But if I have a plan that I want to start a clinic this year, then I will know how to spend my 1 shilling, 2 shillings. I know how to save my 1 shilling, my 2 shillings that I earn from my salary. So have a plan and leave the details to God. Some people ask me, oh, I'm told the dental clinic needs 1 million shillings to start. I don't have that money. You leave the details to God. Have a plan. How many dental units do you want? Where do you want to set it up? And what is your plan? Which year do you intend to start? Pray over it and leave the details to God, because He will for sure provide a way for you as you save, as you plan. Wow, you know, being a dentist is so good, it's so relaxing, especially when a patient comes in with pain and you do something. For example, I do root canals, so patients they haven't slept at night. They tell me, Doc, you know, it wakes me up at night, it disturbs my sleep, my workplace, my family, my social life. I'm here, help me. Immediately I do something on their tooth. Wow, the next minute, the pain is gone. That's what makes me even do more and more in my profession. I really like sorting the pain, like immediately. Wow, there are many memorable experiences, but there's this one where, we treated a patient who she had hope to save her tooth, has undergone so many treatments on the same tooth, even the tooth cracked to the level of the gum, and definitely that was an extraction to be done. But she came here and just for another last opinion, said, "Doc, can you save this root that's remaining here?" So I explained to them what I need to do. Eventually, fast tracking, we did all we could, and she has a full tooth right now. So last time she visited us with my team here, she got a card and a lot of goodies. They say, "Wow, you guys, you saved my tooth. Now I'm eating all this and I'd like to share with you." We were so happy as a whole team, my assistants, my secretary, and my team members here were really happy. And that really made me say, wow, there is always joy when you sort someone's problem. Your overall health starts from the mouth. Whatever you eat either will contaminate your body or will make you healthy. Therefore, take good care of your mouth because the entry point. Good oral hygiene means teeth that looks and smells healthy. So, usually I have this principle of 2x2, just like in car industry we have 4x4 wheel drive. Now in dentistry I'm introducing something called, which is already out there, called 2x2, meaning simply brush your teeth twice a day, visit your dentist twice a year. That is the 2x2 principle. So take good care of your oral health, and then the rest of the body will be healthy. Some medical conditions have been discovered having originated from poor oral habits. Therefore, eat healthy, maintain your teeth healthy, visit a dentist, and then everything will be healthy around you. Dentistry is pretty marketable, and I would advise anyone fresh from high school or willing to switch careers. I can only speak from my dental perspective as a practitioner. It's really a marketable career. Number one, we had over 50 million citizens in the whole nation and counting. How many dentists are here to serve the 50 million? We are less than 1,000 active dentists in this nation. So therefore, it means every dentist needs to sort like around 5 million people. That's a lot. You cannot finish. If I'm given 5 million people, how many days, how many years will I ever? Therefore, dentistry by itself is a highly marketable career. I can say there's no competition here. There's no competition here. And the more, even when you specialize, now you narrow down to a certain field that you wish to practice on. It is one of the careers, if someone doesn't employ you, you can employ yourself right away. Because when you start a dental clinic, you will never lack bread on your table. I'm telling you, my journey to dentistry is really interesting. I think God directed me here without knowing. I didn't have a mentor. So for me, I grew up not knowing that I'll be a dentist, but I knew I'll be an electrical engineer because I like fixing wires. After high school, I chose electrical engineering. I was called to do electrical engineering. But there was a chance to change courses. So I went to revise my courses. I didn't know about dentistry. What I saw was courses only offered at one university. That time was University of Nairobi. And they wanted only 18 applicants in the whole country. When I looked at other courses, 1,000 students, 2,000 students, 500 students in one course, but dentistry was 18. I can say that's the only thing I knew about dentistry. They wanted few, only few. Then I knew, there may be some job opportunities here. So when I went back home, I selected dentistry because only 18 applicants were needed that year. I just asked my brother, my older brother, who is a biology teacher. I asked him, bro, do you know anything about dentistry? I've just selected it, but I don't know. Can you tell me something? You are a biology teacher, so I'm sure you know something about the tooth. And my brother told me, I also don't know about dentistry, but I know dentists fly out of the country. You know, as a young person, it motivated me. I've never been on a plane that time. So I said, I want to travel like dentists do travel. And by God's grace, yes, it came to pass. So I chose dentistry and I don't regret it. And I've traveled. I am currently doing root canals. From morning to evening, I really love root canals because that's my specialization. So I have installed in my practice some advanced technology, for example, the microscope, for example, this gadget here. It can help me clean better the tooth, and it can zoom and magnify whatever that I want to do on a tooth. So that's the most common procedure I do as a specialist. Here in my clinic, we also do run short courses under Dental Aptitude College, where we train young dentists on how to take good care of their patients. We give them short courses and to train in root canal specialization. We train them on implants. We also train them on braces. We train them on crowns, veneers, aesthetic dentistry. So when they open up a practice, at least they are having a lot of skills. So we have experts from all over the world. We have teachers from who have trained in the UK, those who've trained in the Philippines. We have also from Nepal and our very own from here in Kenya, who are able to train and teach young dentists, fresh graduates, or even experienced clinicians on short procedures. We also train dental assistants, fresh graduates from high school, or those who are already practicing as dental assistants but have never had formal training. We also training dental assistants to take good care of that patient who is on the dental chair being attended to. My last parting shot is that they always say that if you want to be rich, leave your house in the morning with 100 shillings and then come back in the evening. Count how much do you have in your pocket. Now, if you left with 100 shillings and right back in the evening, you have 101 shillings. You have added one, you'll be rich. If you come back in the evening with the same 100 shillings in your pocket, you'll be in the middle class. Now, if you come with 99 shillings, you've spent already one, you'll be poor. Now imagine if you come back with zero, what will you be? So think about that and grow your money. Thank you.